Business editor Ari Rabinovitch joins us now. And Ari, a controversial deal inked just last week in the health industry has now been called off.
Indeed. So, Erica, looks like that won't be happening after all, but it was only a week ago that it was announced that Manulife would be partnering up with Loblaw for essentially making Manulife customers for its insurance plans. Basically, some of their drug coverage will mean they'd have to go to a Loblaw's pharmacy or to a Shoppers Drug Mart to get those specific prescriptions. So that led to, of course, lots of backlash for what that could mean for competition issues, but also for customer convenience. Maybe if they had a local pharmacy they preferred, they now have to go to one of the big Shoppers Drug Mart locations or Loblaw's. So following that backlash, Manulife has reversed course, and it's only been about a week. And now they say that all of their insurance clients can get whatever prescriptions they need filled at any pharmacy.
Yeah, just so shows how much pressure was on them to reverse that decision. Okay, the bad news just keeps coming for Boeing.
And I wish I didn't have to do this so often, Erica. We were talking in the break about it seems like this is getting kind of repetitive. And unfortunately, it is sort of another issue with Boeing regarding quality control. So it happens to relate to the exact same model plane that happened with that Alaska Airlines flight from last month when a door plug blew off mid-air. Now, the good news is none of the planes that are currently cleared for flying are affected, according to the CEO. But one of the suppliers from Boeing says that the 737 MAX 9s, about 50 of which that are still in production, have improperly drilled holes for rivets, according to the statement. So that's going to mean another setback for the company after they're just trying to recover from that Alaska Airlines incident.
All right, and finally, there's one part of the Canadian economy that is growing in leaps and bounds, Ari.
Indeed. So just to be fair right now, as it stands, Canada barely, if at all, makes any lithium-ion batteries. But that's not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about is where Canada sits for the future of battery production. So with billions of dollars invested by the federal government, along with provincial, Canada is poised to be the #1 global battery supplier, according to research firm Bloomberg NEF. It's a commodity market and sustainable research group. So they ranked 30 countries based on where they sit for the future of battery production. And Canada came in at #1, beating out China for the first time ever.
Okay, thanks for that report, Ari. That's City News business editor Ari Rabinovitch.